Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves when it comes with managing the emotions, all right? So you can identify your intuition to bring in that healthy relationship outside and inside of yourself, all right? Because now we're looking at a situation in the air, all right, when it comes to love, all right? Someone's looking at their choices. This seems to be a decision of confusion, all right? Because now we're looking at Scorpio. Someone feels when it comes to their options, there's too much secrets, illusion, delusions. You could be thinking about that desire when it comes to a Scorpio person. Very competitive when it comes to being courageous, all right? Someone be very determined to be forceful. It could be a chemist person, or you could be getting a detective to look at someone's magic, all right, when it comes to maybe someone being fixated and jealous. So now maybe there seems to be a suspicion about maybe a Scorpio person when it comes to resources, when it comes to possession. Maybe someone's probing someone's secret, all right, when it comes to a Scorpio person. When it comes to the energy, all right, of how they love, right? Maybe looking at a love option when it comes to a Scorpio person, or you're looking at a situation when you're seeing a fight, all right, when it comes to illumination, all right, of the opportunity of Aquarius person. Maybe someone's seeing the truth about an Aquarius person, all right, because now we're seeing communication from Aquarius person when it comes to peace, when it comes to self-expression. Someone doesn't trust an option, all right, because now we're looking at options when it comes to Aquarius person, because now we see a Five of Swords, all right. Five of Swords, my darlings, all that bullying. Maybe a love choice is trying to bully, all right, Aquarius person when it comes to mental, physical, verbal abuse, when it comes to intimidation or attempted murder, or maybe sending spiritual dark practices. So now we're looking at a situation where someone is looking and being jealous about someone's joint activity or a group expression, all right, when it comes to a friend. Someone is jealous about someone's mind, all right, and now they're jealous because they don't have that similar interest to achieve ideas or their hopes when it comes to the truth. Someone's looking at the truth when it comes to their feelings, all right, because someone's looking at maybe a Scorpio person, because into me I think there's a desire, okay, to have a fight with an Aquarius person. So now we see a situation where you see now Five of Cups, all right? Someone is looking at a person, maybe initials V, all right? Or maybe VV. Now you're looking at Scorpio, the energy and the action behind the Scorpio's actions when it comes to maybe the Knight of Cups, being very insecure when it comes to unrequited love, or against someone's fighting against someone's romance when it comes to the truth of someone's opportunity. We're looking at opportunity when it comes to the truth of someone's holy grail, when it comes to the Two of Cups, all right? We're seeing the Two of Cups when it comes to the actions of someone's abilities and their actions, very suspicious, okay? When it comes to someone's choices, bring confusion about Aquarius person, because they want to win at any cost when it comes to ideas, all right? When it comes to opportunities. Now we're seeing someone's truth of expression, all right? When it comes to maybe a Scorpio person. When it comes to Five of Cups, all right? Five of Cups, my darling, it's all about loss, regret. Someone's in their grief, all right? Because now someone feels maybe unloved, or they want maybe a Aquarius person to feel unloved. This is why they keep sending intimidation, all right? Or maybe sending energy magic towards a Aquarius person, a Scorpio person. That's their desire, all right? Now we're seeing the actions, all right? Okay, of maybe a Aquarius person, the courage, the abilities, all right, to take action against a Scorpio person's desire, all right? That aggression, okay, that energy drive, they're trying to send dark energy, all right? So now we're showing, okay, the values of maybe a Scorpio person. When it comes to survival, is dog eat dog. Do you understand? Because someone's concentrating on energy, sending dark spiritual energy to Aquarius person, a Scorpio person, or maybe a love choice that seems to be very suspicious because now they're fixated and jealous, all right? When it comes to resources, very possessive. When it comes to secrets, someone's holding a secret. Oh, yeah. Maybe a Scorpio Pisces person. We're looking at a dreamer. We're looking at an artist. Or we're looking at a poet, a photographer, maybe a healer or a director trying to direct the insecurities over here when it comes to spirituality. Someone's looking for art, all right, but a piece of art. Because now they're looking for charitable when it comes to creativity. Very dedicated to someone that's a dreamer, Aquarius person. When it comes to imagination. Someone's self-expression is coming in the truth. Now, maybe a Scorpio, Pisces person could be a photographer, a healer, or a chemist person playing with magic. So now we have a detective looking at someone very suspicious when it comes to their options, when it comes to confusion. Now we see a secret when it comes to Scorpio person doing rituals, cults, trying to create power for themselves. So now we look at unalive moons, or we look at every ending as a new beginning. Because someone is insecurities when it comes to unrequited love, all right, for shared assets, finances, to be in someone's legacy or being left in someone's will. So now we're seeing a secret of someone's actions, all right? So now they're worried about their thoughts, about the truth, about stagnation, about obstacles, delays. Someone's not telling the truth, okay? Because now someone's angry. A Scorpio person is angry, jealous, all right, when it comes to someone's heart chakra. Someone's bringing stalemates when it comes to indecisions, all right? When it comes to maybe Aquarius person, or when it comes to King of Wands. King of Wands is probably thinking about this expansion when it comes to the truth spreading, all right? Because somebody was spreading gossip about a dreamer, because there was a secret from a Scorpio person, their desire to fight an Aquarius person at any cost, because someone's jealous of someone's Two of Cups that a Leo is in. So now someone's not telling the truth, all right? And someone doesn't want to acknowledge the truth. So you have to use your intuition to see past these illusions. Because someone looks like they're in their feelings, all right? It could be a Cancer person. Someone's in their feelings, all right, when it comes to self-pity, because someone feels it's not working. So now they're very unstable. Could be a nurse, could be a sailor, or could be someone into history. Because now we're seeing someone's imagination is run away with them when it comes to indecisions, when it comes to stalemates. Now someone's very sensitive, all right? When it comes to maybe someone spreading their fortune and seeing optimistic, very optimistic with their confidence. Do you understand? Someone's in a healthy pride, all right, when it comes to maybe communicating about a secret from a Scorpio Pisces person. Because there's an attack against an Aquarius person from a Scorpio person. Because now we see maybe you have to stand up to yourself, stand up, all right, Aquarius, against a Scorpio person or someone's desire, all right, to pull a few strings when it comes to maybe the Mars and Leo. Now we're seeing the actions maybe of someone when it comes to Seven of Wands, all right? Maybe you're seeing the energy of someone defending themselves against a competition, all right, against the desire of maybe someone's options or opinions when it comes to a Scorpio person, when it comes to love, all right, when it comes to God's Two of Cups. It's become an indecision because someone's making a stalemate, all right? So you have to use your intuition. Because now we're looking at someone, all right, is looking at groundness, safety, when it comes to security. Maybe someone's fearing their security when it comes to options later on, all right? Because now passion has become anger because someone's not rooted. So now they're trying to fight an Aquarius person when it comes to the Magician. Someone's sending dark spiritual practices or dark spiritual magic to an Aquarius person because Aquarius person is connected to God, the highest self. Now look at the newness of innocence of Aquarius person that's been attacked by inexperienced people when it comes to the energy, when it comes to the crown chakra. Someone is trying to attack someone's crown chakra, all right? Because now we're seeing the higher priestess, all right? Now we're seeing someone that is manipulating spirituality, okay? Maybe a Scorpio person when it comes to their actions and their abilities when it comes to their own holy grail. So now we're seeing there's a secret, all right, when it comes to the Magician, all right? Someone is in their energy when they're saying what's presented on their table, all right? Someone's trying to attack someone's intuition, all right, from the spiritual side. So this is why there's a unhidden feeling when it comes to the mystery, okay, of someone's energy. Someone is jealous and fixated with an Aquarius person. So now someone's talking about an Aquarius person, or Aquarius person is talking about the innocence of inexperienced people attacking an innocent person, Aquarius person. So now we're looking at the truth overriding someone's opportunity and someone's desire. So now we see the truth about the Ace of Cups, all right? Someone's in regret over an Ace of Cups. Somebody was offered, all right, a God's love. But then a Three of Cups came in to override the truth. This is what became a difficulty because someone put a screw, or someone's got a screw loose when it comes to a Scorpio person. So now maybe a Leo person is looking at this option when it comes to a Scorpio person with suspicion. When it comes to their options, maybe Aquarius person. So now we're seeing maybe the desire, all right, to maybe look at their intuition to see past an illusion. Someone's delusional when it comes to the truth, okay? Because now we're looking at delusion when it comes to healing, when it comes to love, all right? Someone's in a delusion when it comes to love, but a Aquarius person tries to bring harmony, balance, but is attacked by someone in the energy of envy and bitterness when it comes to heart chakra, all right? When it comes to a cup of love, someone's in regret, not taking a cup of love, an offer to a Aquarius person. Instead, it became in overprotection, lack of groundness, darkness, because someone's missing elements or someone is ill, right? Because when it comes to their foundation, it's very negative. It's negative and it's full with illusions, delusions, and lunacy. So now we see a situation where someone wanted to end, secretly wanted to end God's Two of Cups, okay? That opportunity when it comes to a Pisces, Scorpio person, all right? Or maybe a Gemini person. Because now you're seeing the strength of the Leo when it comes to the truth, or when it comes to expansion of the masculine's heart, when it comes to healing, when it comes to love. The heart is healing through truth. It's bringing about harmony and balance, all right? And sending back the energy of envy and bitterness back to maybe a Gemini person or Scorpio person, all right? Because now we're seeing a Two of Cups. Somebody wanted to end God's Two of Cups, and now they're worried about the truth. Because this truth is now being spread, okay? Because there was a lie against the Two of Cups from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, okay? So now this is a situation where it's the strength of a Leo person when it comes to his options, all right? When it comes to his opportunities with an Aquarius person, when it comes to an alchemist. Someone feels like they're in regret when it comes to an Ace of Cups, okay? Because secretly, someone probably didn't want to end the Two of Cups, all right? But in the energy of the masculine environment, there seems to be 2 or 3 people against the Two of Cups. Because now we're looking at a situation. Maybe someone wants to send you flowers. Because now there's a Nine of Wands now. The wounded warrior. Looking at the passion. Looking at the strength and the ability to make you push forward. Manifesting. Aquarius person. For a conversation about regret, about secrets, about opportunities with the truth, expansion, about the truth being spread. So now you see the strength and ambition of a Leo person when it comes to their passion, when it comes to their innocence, when it comes to the truth. Because now you see a pathway to clarity. Because the truth sets you free away from this battle, away from intimidation, away from someone trying to win at any cost by being manipulative. Someone's being manipulative, but what's on your table is that you've got the strength to go through this manipulation because you are the Holy Grail. Someone is manifesting, moving forward with willpower, away from a negative element that was manipulated against the Aquarius person. Someone's standing up for themselves. They're very good, strong, very powerful manifestor, Aquarius person. Standing up for themselves. Balance, feminine, masculine energy, self-discipline, self-control. Got the truth in the hand. Because now we're looking at the strength and purity going forward through a pathway when it comes to the Holy Grail. Because someone's using the intuition, because the intuition is the heart of the soul. Do you understand? To make you go forward. Someone's very powerful when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to being an alchemist. What's above is below. What's on your table is a big enough new love. A Two of Cups is on the table. What's before you? A reunion after regret. The Empress. Someone's thinking about the Empress, an Aquarius person. Think about the love, the beauty, that's connection from within and outside of oneself. Someone's looking at self-discipline, self-control when it comes to self-love and self-care. Someone's looking at the innocence of when it comes to God's Holy Grail, the Two of Cups. Someone think about the Two of Cups when it comes to stability, when it comes to maybe creation, and maybe someone holding the Two of Cups by themselves. Because now we're looking at change, looking at family. We're looking at maybe new babies when it comes to balancing the feminine and masculine in oneself. Because the truth has come to light. Because now somebody is looking at the energy, all right, of completing a task. Or someone went on a vacation with a Taurus person or a Pisces person. And that's the force that's bringing about an ending of a chore. Seeing the destination of travel of maybe a Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. When it comes to conversation, the truth overriding the lie. So now we see the Empress is a certified original tarot deck person. Hey! That's crazy. Maybe you're from Switzerland. Maybe something happened in 2023. And maybe the person that's the karmic and enemy, a hidden enemy to the Emperor and the Empress is Genie. Because remember, look, it says Geneva, but it says Geneva. Geneva, boy, was doing evil, dark practices. Geneva, imagine that. She tried to switch energy to create a land for herself. You genie, the genie. Oh my gosh, you genie. The Geneva tried to switch for the land to be an author, to create editions of books. Hey, listen. Someone, the Emperor. The Emperor is now thinking of traveling, all right, by using the intuition, okay? Because maybe he's in house 6. Maybe he's thinking of like his health changing. He's changing his willingness. He's devoting to his own improvements when it comes to self-analysis, self-awareness. He's looking at discipline. He's looking at control, looking at power. He's looking at stability. The actions. Very good father figure, very good leader, very bold, very courageous person. If you look at the Emperor is about power and authority. And maybe this genie, Geneva, hey, the cards, man, you're just, hey, copy. It was a copycat. Oh my days, look at the word copy. It was a copycat. Oh, a Capricorn tried to control an earth sign person when it comes to expansion, when it comes to power, because someone was in the energy of trying to do Jupiter, innit? Their own personal expansion when it comes to process, when it comes to creating their own horizon. Do you understand? Because somebody was greedy for fortune, good luck, because they was using other people's confidence and energy, because that person have no pride. No pride, man. No pride. Earth sign person, no pride. At work, when it comes to work, they got no pride, man. They like to control people's work. When it comes to their ideas, because an earth sign person is learning from an air sign person. They're learning. Yeah, so now someone's going back, maybe taking information and going to an earth sign person about an earth sign person's work. When it comes to controlling, when it comes to maybe juggling at work. Because now Aquarius person, they're talking about an Aquarius person when it comes to this difficulties coming to calmer waters. So now the devil, a Capricorn person behind the Aquarius person at work is very jealous and obsessed. So now we're looking at someone is obsessed with a Queen of Swords when it comes to her work. So the truth is here because she knows her needs and her wants. She understands there's negativity when it comes to her opportunities. Do you understand? Because now maybe this earth sign person has realized they're opportunist. That's a failure. So now we're looking at Ace of Wands when it comes to Queen of Swords, when it comes to her creations, when it comes to ideas of expansion. Somebody was looking at the opportunities because a Pisces person wanted maybe a Queen of Swords to walk away from their own creative ideas, because a Taurus person was wiring the money from these creative ideas and information from a Queen of Swords. All right. So now you have the devil on the back. The Queen of Swords looking at this devil boy trying to take control when it comes to work and creative ideas. Okay, at work. But spirituality comes with challenges. Look at a karmic. Because now somebody wants to walk away. Because now we're looking at messages going through about this loving woman when it comes to wish fulfillment, when it comes to a Pisces person, and a King of Wands is looking at maybe a wish fulfillment when it comes to the Holy Grail. Maybe he wants to have a conversation, but it seems to be a Queen of Cups in the way when it comes to maybe a Sagittarius person having a conversation to this loving woman that was a choice. So now they just want the creative ideas, man. Creative ideas and information about the Queen of Swords from this King of Wands. Because they're holding on to this King of Wands, his properties maybe. So look at your intuition. That was a hidden feeling from this King of Cups. Because he feels like he doesn't want to feel left out in the cold with maybe a Taurus person. Or a Taurus person that wants to feel like left out in the cold from a King of Cups when it comes to a conversation. They're talking about being broke, about being like not intuitive, not creative, don't have any ideas, no plans. So they're looking for a higher priestess. That's the hidden feeling, because they want to hold on to King of Wands. King of Wands got to hold back his budget. Yeah, because there's a hidden mystery when it comes to King of Cups. King of Cups probably feels left out in the cold when it comes to maybe family inheritance, Ten of Pentacles. Because he's looking at creating with an earth sign person. An earth sign person keeps going back to his King of Cups. Because you look at earthly matters. From a Leo person, they're looking at his strength when it comes to the truth, maybe. And when it comes to communication of expression, someone's playing with someone's sadness. Now someone's made a judgment about a Leo person. When it comes to insight of maybe being single, there seems to be an imbalance. When it comes to lying about earth sign person being single on their pathway, he was traveling with this earth sign person at work. So now we're looking at justice. Someone's watching someone on the internet, because now they're relying on this promiscuity. A Taurus person, earth sign and a fire sign just been fucking in the sun. And now they're in a Four of Cups with a Cancer. So there's 4 people. Disgusting. Hidden feelings. Now they're all in worry now. Because now you look at 6 of Wands. Maybe someone wanted victory from a Leo person when it comes to information, plans, ideas for an investment. Because they saw this new news from an air sign person. So now they're thinking about this this patient person, earth angel. They got a different perspective about the emperor in a tower, over investments, giving money to a Taurus person, and backstabbing, lying about Aquarius person. So now you're looking at someone's pathway when it comes to someone's choices about the tree of life. It's a wounded for a Sagittarius person. She don't know fuck all about the tree of life. She don't know nothing. She's a Page of Cups, man. She's just an immature person, a fool. So now someone wants to take that leap of faith because now someone's heartbroken about their judgment with a Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to the star energy, they've gone within and seen she's a karmic, looking for money, and a Queen of Wands. So now they're backstabbers, going to be known as backstabbers, wicked people. Now you see a King of Swords. He's looking at maybe his community. I heard community penis. But he's looking at unrequited love. He keeps thinking about the Scorpio person. And the Leo person's conflict with a Taurus person. When it comes to being a third party person with a Cancer person. And a lover, Gemini person. So now this King of Pentacles is looking at controlling this team. Or this work. Or this collaboration. I can't believe you need people to control you. Immature people, man, need to be controlled, boy. Yeah, work. Taking that leap of faith, new beginning, new journey. Someone's got a feelings for a 2 of Cups. They want a new beginning. No expectations, no baggage. Just use the air of your intuition. Someone's working with their intuition, maybe. Maybe the King of Pentacles. Look at his lovers. When it comes to 3 of Cups. Happily ever after. When it comes to soulmates or thinking about this King of Swords. In this community. When it comes to romance. Being backstabbed. When it comes to maybe heartbroken about a decision. When it comes to Queen of Pentacles. Heartbroken, backstabbed by Queen of Pentacles. She backstabbed a lot of people, boy. A lot of people. Fake fucking lover. Hey, boy. Earth sign person relying on fake love, boy. Okay, Scorpio. Someone's got that desire to look within a cup of love when it comes to love. Alright? But unfortunately, there seems to be a challenge when it comes to these options. Because now this option has become now judgment. God's judgment. Because the truth is here. The truth is here. About communicating. Someone's self-expression when it comes to a calling. They bring too much suspicion. So now, maybe someone trusted a Scorpio person or a Sagittarius person. Now that trust has become rust of sadness because of their judgment. Someone was overly critical. So now maybe someone's throat chakra was shut for a while because of a Scorpio person and their opinions and their options when it comes to a calling. You could be from America or England. But someone's looking at a judgment. They're very clear about their options when it comes to a decision. Someone had a wake-up call. A purpose, but a Scorpio person bring confusions, illusions with a Gemini, maybe a Sagittarius person, maybe. Because now we're looking at a situation when the truth is coming out, okay, about a battle, a spiritual battle, when it comes to people's thoughts, when it comes to intimidation. They had it in their thoughts against a curious person when it comes to their opportunities. So now we're looking at a situation where someone was very spontaneous. When it comes to attacking someone's solar plex, a very loving person, Aquarius person, very loving person that's very intuitive. Okay, she's looking at her options when it comes to people's decisions. You have to use your intuition and your psychic gifts, because this Queen of Cups, she's a very loving person, very loving mother. Could be a Queen of Cups, a Taurus, a Capricorn. Too much hot or no? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or it could be a Aquarius person. Or it could just be a loving woman in her thoughts about a battle, about a spiritual battle when it comes to their thoughts in their mind. Saying, how can you make that judgment in your mind to attack and try to intimidate a very loving, spiritual, psychic, intuitive person? Very nurturing person. Could be a healer. Could be very, could be like a nurse or something. Someone very nurturing. Someone you can go to and speak to about your problems. So they're saying, like, now they're in regret because now Scorpio is seeing this truth about their options, about where their thoughts are. But they have to be wrong and strong, innit? So now you're seeing someone is trying to blend in when it comes to their regret. Because now looking at 5, 6, 7, now you've gone back to 7. They're looking at more options to attack a very loving woman from behind. That's their desire. Do you understand? So now we have Seven of Cups. Someone's very committed, okay? Because someone is in illusion. They're delusional. They refuse to see the truth. These are people that like to create illusions because they're stuck in their own illusion because of their own facade. So now someone's very soaky, very touchy because it's not working against a very loving person. That's very patient, moderation. But even though they're trying to blend the foolishness, she's not paying them any attention. She's more or less bringing peace to her own self when it comes to her own holy grail, all right? Someone's thinking about an earth angel, but it's gone into a 3 of Cups, all right? Other people, things in places, and now it's in a 4 of Cups when it comes to people that have no empathy, and now they feel very unfulfilled when it comes to a surprise, maybe, for some people, because now it's gone into regret. Some people want to turn around and see a 2 of Cups because maybe of a Scorpio or Pisces person when it comes to illusions, delusions, and a secret. Someone being very deceptive when it comes to this secret, all right? When it comes to maybe a Scorpio person. So now maybe someone's moody and upset. Why? Because Aquarius person, their minds come to calmer waters while theirs is stuck in intimidation. It's always been there. She's thinking, I don't know what you lot are doing there anyway. In your thoughts, that's silly. It's silly. So now they're going for a tower moment. Maybe a Gemini person is going for a tower moment when it comes to Pisces, when it comes to creation. Maybe someone went abroad and relocated, all right, and saw a personal transformation and went to a Gemini person with the information about Aquarius person that's loving, but it was under deception. Now you've got an illusion going forward to a Gemini or Aquarius person. And now they're in a tower moment. So now we're looking at maybe someone spreading this information about a con. Because someone was conned into creating or investing, okay, in a project or a plan, all right? So now we're seeing the energy of a Gemini person in their thoughts about how they adapted within this con, which is quite clever, but not clever enough. Because now maybe people are writing about this, journalists, so they see the sales of this story, very curious, right? So now maybe someone being very talkative about maybe a manager when it comes to change management, or someone being very conning why they're changing management. So now someone's gossiping because someone's very nervous. You could be a very witty person, you could be a fast talker, but we're talking about flexibility when someone's being very curious about con. So now there seems to be a conflict now, maybe with a Leo person or a Gemini person, right, when it comes to this expansion of conversations going forward, because there was an expansion, expanded, okay, from Aquarius thoughts from her mind, expanded into a group, bringing an imbalance. So now there's a group of people fighting about someone's thoughts, about someone's energy, because now you see the 8 of Swords, right? The 8 of Swords, my darling, is all about self-imposed restrictions, isolations, imprisonment. Maybe they tried to imprison maybe a Leo person and an Aquarius person, but now there seems to be a clash because no one's coming to common ground. No one's listening to each other. Everyone is a rival because they bring challenges and obstacles when it comes to the energy within themselves and outside of themselves. So now we have a spiritual warfare when it comes to thoughts, mind, and energy. So now we are all in spiritual court now. People's hearts have been weighed because they don't understand spirituality. Very impatient people, very inexperienced people. Now they're in spiritual court, and there's more to be revealed when it comes to earthly matters. All right? Maybe look at a Leo person, okay, when it comes to creations, when it comes to a challenge, when it comes to spirituality. We're looking at the courage, the ability to make a judgment about his options when it comes to desire to go towards maybe a Aquarius person, or had a desire to date maybe a Scorpio person. All right. So now you're looking at 7 of Wands. Okay. Someone's being very defensive maybe because a Aquarius person is defending against the competition when it comes to maybe a Gemini person. Because now you're looking at promiscuity. Maybe someone's passionate. Someone passionate went away from a Aquarius person here today, gone tomorrow. All right. So now there's a judgment. A Leo person is being judged for his actions. And it's a burden when it comes to maybe conversation with a Aquarius person, someone very loving. Or when it comes to talking about maybe a Queen of Cups, maybe that knew of an Aquarius person, and they had a little promiscuity, a sexual adventure, on the backs of what? Chatting shit about an Aquarius person. You don't love to mention an Aquarius person, boy. She's a mother figure, isn't it? But these people are just children. Children, very intuitive woman, very psychic, intuitive, connected to a fire sign person, but fire sign person ran off and done a sexual adventure. All right, with an earth sign person, a third party person at work when it comes to controlling. Okay, when it comes to controlling, the promiscuity, now it's become passion. Their passion has now become anger. All right, so now you're looking at manipulation when it comes to someone's emotions. Queen of Cups, so damn immature. Come with manipulation, sweet talking. Here today, gone tomorrow. Another one, a sexual adventure. Another one. So now maybe this masculine's got a baby for this one as well, and he's in regret. When it comes to a water sign person or a fire sign person. So now at work, someone's working on maybe their own holy grail, because you are the holy grail, my darlings. But someone's thinking about Scorpio person or Sagittarius person in regret at work, maybe. And with a Taurus person, they're heartbroken about their desire to come in, all right, with a hammer, you know, and forcefully end someone's chores when it comes to them being happy with their work. Jealous people, man. Their mind needs to come to calmer waters. There's too much secrets. That's why they want unalivement. But every ending has a new beginning for opportunities. Because the truth always overrides the lie. Someone's heartbroken, though. But Scorpio person secretly want an ending for Aquarius and a Leo person. Look at him sitting on there, proper trampling them. First, the woman. You got to get the go-ahead about the head. You got to take the head off first, isn't it? So trying to take the head off of an Aquarius person for their work. And when they take the head off, it means an institution, run around crazy, I don't know. Then you work on the masculine. Energy, thoughts, then energy. This Cancer person is working on that. With a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person familiar at work. That was the secret. That was the hidden feeling. That was the rival, the challenge, the obstacles. And now there's a conflict when it comes to Gemini, or people talking about it when it comes to journalists. Can I look at someone's pathway when it comes to them wanting an unalivement, Aries person? When it comes to Sagittarius person, looking at maybe a fire sign person. When it comes to him, every ending has a new beginning. When it comes to him looking at maybe working on the Ace of Cups, bringing it to peace after regret, come to calmer waters after a secret is now ending, maybe after they turn their back on a Two of Cups because of a Cancer person doing conning, maybe with a Gemini person. When it comes to spirituality, or when it comes to psychic gifts, stuff like that. So now they're looking at insight when it comes to performers, or a Cancer person that's a performer, an influencer, a singer, but insecure and immature when it comes to creativity. They might have a spark that gives them that excitement of that small achievement, but not breakthroughs. Like the Ace of Wands is more Page of Wands. Do you understand? So it's probably where they saw, yay, we got a little work, yay, we got a Bentley, yay, we got a Jeep, yay, we got a house, yay. But it's not yay when you got to pay the fucking rent. Duh! They thought it would keep going, expand, didn't it? It's not. Because in between, you want to pay for your fucking player energy. You want to play, and then you got to go back home and you got to pay for all your family. If they're working for you, not working for you, but in the house, eating at your food, your electric. Do you know what I mean? Your gas, your everything. So now they're not thinking, are they? Because they're immature children. This is why they're probably in debt. Why? Because they're out there more doing people pleasing, barking up the wrong tree, and being deceptive, isn't it? Dog is a doggy world to them. I don't know where they got that philosophy from, but never mind. The devil's philosophy, innit? Foolishness. Foolishness. Now you're looking at someone's fighting over someone's holy grail. No empathy, that's why. Yeah, walking away. Walk away and find your own Nine of Cups. Maybe Cancer person's walking away. Or walk to a Gemini and bring an extra conflict. When it comes to Sagittarius person. Or it comes to a pathway of a decision to think properly, away from illusions, away from deception. These people are living an illusion, man. It's an illusion with a water sign person. So now maybe look at soulmates, walking away and seeking your own soulmate. Walking away from this conflict. Because these people, they don't like you. Yeah, Emperor, man, used to walk forward. His wish fulfillment, wounded warrior. Maybe thinking about passion, adventure. He said I need to be armoured if I'm going back to that Aquarius person. I'll put on my armour. He's put on his armour. Because he knows there's going to be a very hard conversation. Whatever lifetime he comes back, this divine masculine. Because it wasn't funny. The willpower for these people's unaliveness, it's not even funny. And the Aquarius stood up all by herself. But intuitively was guided by the Emperor, the soul family, you know, by God especially, by the spiritual baby. But out here, on their own, man. That's a proper rely heavily on the intuition. Heavily. That's the willpower, man. Intuition is the lesson of power. It's not money. What's the lesson of power? Intuition or money? Now you'll figure out what it is. Intuition gives you peace. Money gives you difficulties. Do you understand? Because all these people think about is money. And now we're looking at the power of maybe a Cancer person or a Taurus person when it comes to this commitment. It's wrong, man. They're wrong. They're wrong, man. They're in trouble now anyway. Doesn't really matter. So now you look at, yeah, entrapment. Somebody was looking for an entrapment. Maybe a Gemini person, Aquarius person. When it comes to Earth person that was looking for money matters. This is why they got paid by a lover for entrapment. An Earth sign person did. They done an application to maybe a Gemini person. Because I was looking at maybe a car, mysteriously looking at a car or a vehicle or a movement of a lover to keep them stuck. They play with the wheel secretly. So now maybe this King of Pentacles looking at this single person, a tarot reader, a very powerful one, applying their own foundation, even though they're stuck thinking about a lover. But he's thinking about decision. When it comes to someone defending themselves against manipulation, this group lying being fools, about Queen of Swords, because behind their back they made money from her projects secretly. They made solid finances. And now Sagittarius person, or this masculine, is looking at this Sagittarius woman, Queen of Wands. When it comes to her success in this group, karmic, holding back, this Tower movement, burden, people going within, seeing the truth about Leo person's cup of cup. When it comes to maybe money and being backstabbed by such a Sagittarius person and a King of Cups. That's their wish fulfillment, to swap energy because they went running to the devil, third party person. And that's about the truth, about information, about ideas. So they bring a battle, don't win at any cost for money. That was the wish fulfillment, but I regret the Taurus person when it comes to lying. And the King of Swords got a different perspective about Two of Cups, exposing about maybe these performers. Maybe they're going to court now and they're heartbroken about this unalivement for a house. Now they're worried in this house about their memories, about their insight, about Aquarius, Empress, with a Leo person, King of Wands. Looking at regret of his options. It comes to success with a Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Nadia, on an unrequited love in his fucking bed. Look at her, putting the pills in his bed to make him look like that. Yeah, Genevieve Nadia, you're everywhere, baby. You're going down as the most wickedest woman. Oh yeah, these comments are going down, boy. Who's the greatest of them all? Not fucking you, Genevieve Nadia. Definitely not fucking you. It's Aquarius, Aquarius. No, you don't say that. No. Lying, boy. Look at them lying about Aquarius person. How they didn't intimidate, they didn't bully, nothing. Yeah, lying about being immature, lying about being intuitive, lying about being secret, lying about work. These cards are good, you know. You know what? I've only used these cards once, you know. I got more things to look at. That's why I ain't got time. It was all about success and abundance, isn't it? Lying about opportunities. Now we're seeing a silver lining about someone bringing delays, obstacles when it comes to slander, lying, stealing, cheating. Someone sneaking around this emperor, a Cancer person just keeps sneaking, lying and looking back at a Taurus person at work. When it comes to maybe love, it doesn't want to be caught, but it's going to be caught because someone's working out very happily with their work. An earth angel, and now they're scared. Now they're scared about being run over with the truth. Because someone's a soul having a human experience, but they keep looking back. Or maybe the emperor is looking back. Because now the emperor and the empress is here. Both thinking about each other. But this is going to work. This cup of love is going to work. Because they went into regret. And they went into options. I just think it's rude when someone keeps as an option. The empress. These people don't know what empresses are. They don't know what empress is. They motherfucking don't. They don't. So now maybe this King of Swords got a different perspective, or they got a different perspective when it comes to God. These people don't believe in God, man. They wouldn't be acting like this. And that was in the last reading, this corner, actually, conflict. They wouldn't be acting like this. If they really believe in God, no way would you come out like this. No way. No way. No way. So now maybe someone's talking about an Aquarius person, Empress. Maybe defending themselves at work. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Empress. Heartbroken by the Emperor, backstabbing, betraying, to work with a Taurus person at work, overriding their cup of love. But they say in air sign, you are proper certified when it comes to tarot reading. Proper certified. And someone at the ending. Maybe such a Taurus person. They don't want, under the feeling, these people don't want this fire sign to think about Aquarius person. Because they want the ideas, creative ideas. But if there's one of someone, the Empress on their own, there's 5 motherfucking people over there and you lot still can't create something. There's 5 fucking minds, 5 fucking energies. But you know what the problem is? The secret was no motherfucking emotions to water your thoughts, to water your emotions, for you to see your seeds make breakthroughs. That's their problem right there. No motherfucking patience and too much fucking fucky. That's their problem. That's their problem. This group, women and the man them. The man them just found the right woman, that's all. To suit their foolery, innit? That desire, man. That pathway for that desire to end. An air sign person, a Leo person. I'm never going to stop until I hear Genevieve Nudges has been investigated. I don't care what anyone says. Queen of Wands is worried, though, about her own pentacles when it comes to Taurus, Capricorn person, when it comes to offering. Look, she can't sleep at night time. Look, she can't sleep at night. Look, it's morning now. Fucking hell. What did she say today? Oh, God, I'm so wounded, darling. What did I do? What did I do? Just looking at this pentacles. I don't care. I don't care. Look at her up at night, thinking about this morning now at home. Up at night at home, boy. Worried, anxiety. Can't sleep at night time. Can't sleep at night time. Yeah, man. Worried, boy. Worried about maybe a Gemini person. Worried, boy. Or maybe worried about an earth sign masculine. Take it as it resonates, man. Because you lot are community fooleries. Children in the playground. Children. Now you're looking at defending. Having an insight. Maybe walking away from someone's community. Because it's just dark. Is that what you don't like? Maybe someone's got migraine, but is that what you don't like? Fighting every time you go to bed. You don't really like that rock and roll, innit? DJ Pillow, DJ Quill, put on Guns N' Roses. right now, my darling, because my wife is home, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, or Queen of Wands, and we like to fight. We don't like making love. No, we don't. No, we don't. As long as we got a nice pillar house that looks like we got money with Fuchi Wuchi Gucci on our back. As long as we look good outside, it's all good, isn't it? That's all we care about. Fooleries. Fooleries, man. No substance. No substance, people. None. Not a substance. Nothing, man. Superficial people. Superficial and delusion in their own facade. And they think everybody else is in there. That's what their conflict is. They thought everybody else is in there while the emperors are busy working. Mind their own business. Mind their own business. Now they're in their own conflict that they made on their own. While they're fighting for someone's fucking memories, thoughts, plans, ideas. You lost energy is burnt out now. Because what? Air sign to the leap of faith. Air sign is, ooh, look at that. See that? Leap of faith, boy. To what? To a cup. Queen of Swords. Yeah, man. When you're looking at, yes, your creative ideas secretly went to a Taurus person. All that money. Yeah, because secretly, she doesn't want the 2 cup to happen. Because secretly, she's fearing her money. Her money. Also, she fucking earned to get that money. Little tramp. So now we're looking at a lover stuck in entrapment. They paid someone, a Cancer person and an Earth sign person. 2 lovers in entrapment now. Why? Hidden feelings when it comes to independence. Yeah, because now King of Pentacles is thinking about this stagnation, maybe. Because I see a situation where someone's thinking about their money. This Queen of Wands again. Up at night. Migraine's going to give you, boy. Because she's up at night, boy. Because now she's looking at Aquarius person being the Empress. Now she's in regret. Because this King of Wands is sitting on sorrow. Options. When it comes to success with his Queen of Pentacles, unrequited love. Yeah, let him stay there, fucking idiot. The girl's still in his energy. You stay there, boy, because every morning you and Genevieve wake up early. What did she say today? What did she say? What did she say today? Yes, paranoia. Yes, piranha. Open up the head and bite out the people their mind. Yes, man. Can't sleep at night time. Panorama. Yes, piranha. Eat out your mind. First it was all funny. Fun and games. 5 years. Look at me. Look at me. Look at us pausing. Yay. Look at me on the beach. Yay. Okay, you yay yourself. You yay, because now you ain't yay no more, boy. Yeah, man. Look, upside down. Friendship group was a fucking fake, boy. If that's what you need to do to have friends and money, to fuck people that you don't like, good luck to you, Genevieve Nadia. Good luck to you, boy. You definitely want to be in a man's world, boy, because you're acting like a man. A typical stereotypic man, boy. But he can't hold his pants between his legs. He can't hold it. He can't hold the sausage down, boy. Said thing. Never mind. Because we do have a tiny one to a man. Look, air sign person. Let me tell you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, they said you're certified. You're authentic, man. They know that you created this from your first lifetime. Yes, they did. So it's such a Taurus want to chat rubbish. Taurus want to chat rubbish. Cancer want to chat rubbish. Why? Because they never left. Not invention. Never mind. At least I got my invention back, fool. Yes, baby. You keep doing into your... You keep looking. Yes, baby. Yep. Solid creative ideas for you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Solid, baby. Keep going, air signs. Don't let no karmic tell you nothing. None of them. Take that leap of faith. No expectations, no baggage. And an Aries person I can see on the table. Or maybe a bloody Leo person. Maybe taking a leap of faith towards the 2 of Cups, maybe. So, man, look at the Lion and the Lioness. Look at the strength of being backstabbed by maybe a Virgo person. So, Leon person's maybe looking at walking away from his burden from a Taurus person. A karmic, isn't it? Holding on to his properties and ideas. They're in a tower moment because they're going to court about an ending, different perspective. Maybe King of Swords, look at highlighting about reliability when it comes to standing up for oneself because someone felt manipulated working with a Taurus person and now they thought they were fulfilled. No, they're not fulfilled no more. No, they're not. No, they're not. They feel like they took an offer from a Taurus person and guess what they said? Devil! Devil trying to fight other people's ideas and plans. Look at her, party. Look at me in my fucking robe, walking around in that blanket, ready for another one. Yeah, man, and she runs back to her wish fulfillment, King of Cups, man. And she gives him all that money. Yeah, she does, because she's begging him. She's begging him, boy. She thinks about this Queen of Wands. She don't fucking care about this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is to mind her business. She's too pushy, over-demanding in other people's business. That's why she's the same energy as the Queen of Pentacles. Seduction. That's all they have is seduction and lies and like to be pushy and demanding. So let's see you bitches be pushy with me now, all right? Because you see this woman write shit. They like to take the piss with men. Oh, yeah, they do, because they know man can't do nothing. Now, let's see how you're going to cope right now, my friend. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that rule needs to end as well. If a woman puts her hand on a man and you want equal rights and you're out there saying feminism, equal rights, well, put your hand on me, you get licked down. That's why I think maybe me and my masculine swap agendas. I think maybe I was a masculine last lifetime and he was a feminine maybe. I think I was ruthless. If you ever break my heart, that's it. That's it. I think I'm too ruthless. I think I'm that one. I wouldn't touch her. I'll get your fucking hand and I'll get you signed my shit back. That'll be done in 24 hours. You can have about 15 brothers. I don't give a shit. Maybe because I've got 16 brothers and sisters where I've got such a bad life. You got to control them, man. I'm the oldest, you know. I'm the oldest. I have 16 children. I know about 11, 12. Yeah, this is why these people don't bother me, man. They're like my little brothers and sisters, bruv. I got so much of them. My youngest, well, how old is she now? 20, I think. My youngest one. Curses. That's what I'm saying. That's all they know is curse, man. They're voodoo, juju. Ugh. Let's go to church. This time your church or pastor. Once he puts your hand on you and go, all that tongue ting. Tell me what you're saying. What are you not saying? How can you just body drop on the floor and shake like that? We're taking a demon out. But there's less peace in the world. You lot are not making sense, man. They're not making sense. Your soul's meant to rise. What is it fall on the floor for? What you fall on the floor for? That don't make no sense. That don't go to people church. No, sir. But them African church there, no disrespect. Some of them, me not got them places there. About come down. Give me your 35 pence. What did he say? Oh, what did he say again? Give me your cheap pound. Oh, no, 33 pound. I give you a profit. I give you my profit. Go get your 23 pound. Go. Go get your... About what? And you're going to ask me about tarot. And you saying, pastors saying, I've got a fucking profit for you. Go and get your 33 pound. You need 33 bucks on your mouth. Someone looking at maybe a tarot as a very good family person, very intuitive. About 33 pound. Go and get your fucking 33 pound. I'll give you your profit. And what it? You're making a profit. You're not a prophet. You're making a profit. You're not doing prophecies. They're making a profit. About 33 pounds. Come. Come and get your profit, my friend. Come. 33 pounds. Go. I'll come back. Hey, never went back. I went with my friend once. Never went back again, boy. Never, ever. You're mad, boy. These people abuse divination tools. Some of them can be psychic, very intuitive. But these pastors, they're in trouble by God, man. About to give you your prophecy. Whatever, you're making a profit, you tramp. Yeah, you are a tramp. So now someone feels awkward. Awkward, man. When it comes to this battle of Aquarius person, they feel awkward now. But they got vision problems. She hasn't. They went blindly into their stupid decision with a Scorpio person about Aquarius person. They went blindly into the unknown. They're silly. But now you can immaturity when it comes to manifestation was manipulation for someone's skill, someone's talent. But don't want to pay them, but want to take the profit. What? You better go and talk to your pastor in Nigeria. Go mind your business with your practitioner. Hey, practitioner, you're your third party person, a Taurus person, and a water sign person, a Sagittarius person. All three of your enemies. You're acting like you trust each other, but you don't. Because when your bitch is not there, Taurus is with your fucking water sign person behind a Sagittarius or some woman, some creative woman he's with. her friend at work, and she thought Chris would be lonely, disappointed, because she's a third-party person, so fire-sign person. Fucking take him, baby, because you need him. I don't. You just proved it, man. You can't move without fucking Adiwali and this fucking King of Cups. You understand? Acting like you're a friend to this fucking woman. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're an enemy. You're an enemy. Enemy number one, boy. Acting like a lover. But flirting. Flirting with her friend at work. Her friend's man at work. Flirting with Adiwali at work. Flirting with a King of Cups at work. Flirting with a Gemini person at work. It's too much. So now someone's in their memory about flirtation. It was no trust in the first place. They were playing with their enemy. Now they're going to live and learn the hard way. Remembrance time. Ching, 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 ching. Someone wants a reunion. That's a secret. A Leo person wants a reunion with a Aquarius person that's come to calmer waters. Because you're with the enemy, man. You're then loving up with the enemy. Giving it all the trust and all the work. All the ideas. That's your enemy, bro. She just flirt herself in. Because she's a walking mattress. Karmic, walking mattress. Now it's in the memories, boy. Because someone wants a reunion. Yeah, because someone tried to cause an accident for an Aquarius person and a Leo person. And now maybe Gemini person is thinking about this. Maybe he was involved in too. Doing manipulation, danger, caution, injury, unlucky. And that's what the conversation is about anyway. This is what the journalists will be talking about. So I give a little heads up. Because I think you don't need it. Because you know how hard it is. Because you're sending your dark energy again last night. Okay. Journalists, they're talking about this conflict with a Leo person. When it comes to a Taurus person. Such a Taurus person. Should we keep going? All right. They're going to talk about the danger, the wickedness, the injury. They're going to talk about all of it. And then people are going to start wheeling things together. So, oh yeah. Do you remember when that one had an accident? Oh yeah. Remember when she was ABC? Yes, it was her. I knew it was her. I knew. So many people's going to be, I knew it was her, you know. I knew it was her. But you lot in that mentality thinking that celebrities don't do nothing bad. Come home to Jesus now, boy. Come home to Jesus now. They said, well, stop. She said, no, I'm commodity. I'm Niger. I can do what I want. Come on then, let's go. Danger, caution, injury, Leo, Gemini. Be careful of that masculine. Touch too much. Very calculated person. Gemini person. Oh yeah. They like to do mental torment. Act like they're your friend. But they do it in a very subtle but harsh way. You think it's a joke. Ha ha ha. No, there's a lot of meaning behind that, baby. Trust me. Trust me. So don't fully trust a Gemini person. Not fully, without your intuition. No way. Because he's looking for expansion through accidents. But don't worry. Because his accident was in between his legs. Because he went through Gemini. He went for a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. The walking mattress. One for Monday, one for Tuesday, one for Wednesday, one for Thursday, and now Friday's been lost. Yes, Leo said, boy, I'm gone. That's damaged. That woman is damaged. Someone's in bereavement. A fire sign person. He's looking at this loss when it comes to decision. Maybe you feel this loss when it comes to a tarot reader. Because now look at intuition. Someone's crying. Or someone just passed wind. I just had a motorbike outside. It's like a wind. Someone's probably driving, moving forward. Chariot as well. Someone's moving. It may not look like people are moving fast. But don't you realise the week goes very, very fast? We're going for a new era. I like speed. I analyse speed quite a lot. Someone's moving quite fast. Someone's crying. And do you know why they're moving fast? Because crying is like rain. And rain, people look at it as sadness, isn't it? I look at it as cleansing. Who else is going to wash up the world? You lot ain't. You lot ain't. That's why we've got dustbin men. That's why we've got traffic wardens. Because people don't know how to park properly. Don't know how to put the things in the bin properly. Do you know what I mean? That's why we've got bin men. We've got traffic wardens. Because adults don't know how to fucking behave themselves. So this is why there's movements, fast movements, because someone's crying. And that's what's watering the chariot. Feelings, emotion, being loyal to oneself, being loyal. That's it. Just cry, Leo. It's alright. If you don't cry, you're just a pussy. Simple. And then you're going to stay in your pussy boy outfit, being a bloody player. It's ridiculous. How old are these people? 40, 50, 60? Freaking hell. Honestly, 37. Come on, people, man. It's time to grow up. 45. 45. Then you got 57. You got 36. Come on, people. This is getting really bad. The youngest is probably here 19, 13, 10. Come on, people, man. Honestly. 23. Some of you just pop out 22. You could be a young water sign person. The third party person could be 45, 47. Stubborn as fuck. You're not just stubborn, man. You're like override on your own self-love. Do you know how powerful self-love is? Oh, my days. And it doesn't mean self-love isn't, oh, look at me. I got a 4-pillar house. I got a Ferrari. That is not self-love, people. Honestly. Come on. Self-love is self-mastery. But somebody was very Connery, man. Because look, someone's stubborn, being very selfish towards an Aquarius person, a Cancer person. So selfish. Malice. Malicious. Very malicious attitude. Don't want to hear it. Maybe an Earth sign person or a Queen of Cups. Don't want to hear it, man. They're blind, deaf and dumb. They don't have the intuition. They don't have their head on. This is why they want to get off the head of the air sign and the energy away from the fire sign person. Start with the head first. That's when you know these people are colonizers, man. Colonizing their own people. Don't want to put their foot on people's neck, man. So them can't breathe. But no, them can't sleep at night time. Selfish, malicious attitude. Very arrogant. A Cancer person. And a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, a Sagittarius person with your third wheel people in. It's your enemy, man. Your friend is your enemy. Told you, get ready, boy. Get ready for a cup of love. Your initial could be V. Get ready for a cup of love. But look at preparation. Look at prompting, you know. Could be a business masculine running away from a third party person. Maybe from a Sagittarius person. Maybe. Maybe someone's getting ready to go away. Maybe. Maybe they're heartbroken because they thought they were prepared at work for an Earth sign person, but no. Someone also look at agreements when it comes to the enemy. But now we're looking at remembrance. Somebody wants to communicate. Someone wants to do a reunion with a Aquarius person. That's a hidden feeling, a desire to know. Someone's in a desire for that will, the willpower to have a conversation. About the cup of love, the blessing of love from God. For that desire is a feeling that it's a target you can't get rid of. Even if you want to be stubborn or lie, it won't work. It's a feeling of love that's certified in the air. Hey! Hey, the all-seeing eye is watching. Use my eye, baby. Reunion. All-seeing eye to see the evil eye, maybe. Or the evil Eve. To see the evil Eve. From the evil eye of the evil Eve. That is a pathway. Someone saw a pathway of stalking the Emperor and the Empress. Heartbroken. Leo person. Emperor. Aquarius person. Empress. Pathway, preparation, agreements, I guess, when it comes to the enemy. Heartbroken. Now someone's in sorrow, pain, grief on their pathway. Because that was their desire for unalivement. Maybe they're ending this pathway now, walking away. Maybe they're going to stop now. Because it's stuck in their memory. Maybe want to end a stagnation, end a pause, end a break. Well, somebody wants to end a reunion. They want to pause it. They want to break it. And they were prepared. They had preparations. They were prompted to do that. An earth sign person at work with a Sagittarius person, and a Scorpio person, Cancer person to be the enemy to a Leo person. So now we understand. There's a conversation from journalists. They're saying, I know about this entrapment from a Cancer person and a Sagittarius person, a Leo person, Aquarius person. So they're writing about the situation. They could have been looking at it for maybe 2 months, 8 months, or maybe 10 months for some people. Or maybe someone's been investigating for 8 years but didn't realize from a different injury or a different caution. Maybe someone's always been under surveillance, maybe for 8 years. But you know, surveillance takes years now. So maybe there was little pieces of like injuries or that caution, like rumor. There's always something in a rumor. And I think maybe 8 years, someone's been in their thoughts, at least 5, 7 people over 8 years. When you think about maybe a Cancer person or maybe an earth sign person, it's been like that in their memory. I just think it was a matter of time. It just took one more person. And I think this is where the 7 of Swords comes in. Maybe they've done it for 8 years. And there's 7th or 8 people or something. And by the time it was the last person, because all it takes is one more step and you're caught in it. And I think it took one more person or one more thing against a Leo person. Now the camel's broke its back. Now they're injured because it's going around. Maybe they've been targeting this masculine, you know, since he was knee-high. This group of people, that's what they're talking about. I think he's always been that target because they think he's a golden child. And that's the secret, that they always knew he was a golden child. So they always bring conflicts, it's masculine, and that's in the thoughts. And this is why he has to walk away from whatever he started, whatever surrogate family found, whatever, he's got to walk away and use his intuition. Because from knee-high, from riding a bike, and as well, if he has like ruled a kingdom in his first lifetime, once you ride a bike, you can do it again. Just don't think of accidents. Just walk away from these fucking dumb people. A Leo person, they've always known he was a golden child. And Aquarius, it's always been in their memories. Could be a Capricorn auntie. And no way. And a Libra uncle that has a business. They've always known about Aquarius person as well. They wanted to stop their destiny maybe. That's why they never really had proper support, love. Because always a third party, and the way people think places, it's always been like this. This is why 7, maybe 13 years ago, a judgment was made to pick up the tarot. But maybe they only picked it up and looked at it once like a paper. I remember back in my day, you know, 13 years ago, when I met Addie, I saw a magazine and they weren't doing a full deck. It was just like this one deck. I can't remember what deck it was now. I'm sure it was the Higher Priestess. And I put it in my kitchen drawer and I ignored it. It's only when we fizzled out. I found it again. I looked at it and I thought, nah. Because it was like you had to do like every week or something. Some stupidness like that. Them magazines that keep you buying a magazine. I just put it in a bin, man. And imagine that. 13 years later, you know. 7, 8 years later, after meeting this masculine for 3 months on Earth, they told me to pick up my tarot. And ever since, it feels like the tarot speaks to me, especially when I do my personal reading. Oh my gosh, it's so spot on. I've never been wrong yet. Never, never, never. Not boasting or nothing. I'm just trying to prove to everyone, go within yourself and do that self-love. Go and get your own spiritual gift. There's no need to fight. There's no need to have quarrels, arguments, tensions. We want listening to each other. So let's have our thoughts in that thought of, okay, how can I be strategic? Do you understand? I start doing manipulation because I want to fight any card because it's doggy dog. You don't need to do that. It's such a waste of time and energy. People, man, you are too beautiful to be doing this madness. It's way too beautiful, man. You know? Look within yourself. Find that feminine, masculine within you. Because you've got so much creative ideas. But right now, when it comes to love, there's always going to be a third party person with a Scorpio person and an earth sign person. They're enemies, isn't it? They're enemies for a Sagittarius person, a Scorpio person, an earth sign person. And they want to keep this fireman as well. It's madness. How much do these people want for themselves, man? It's crazy. Just to keep up a lifestyle. And then they're going to go, oh, it's public opinion. But is your behavior even matching your fit? And this is why they always fear that public opinion. You know why? Secretly, they know what they're doing. This is why they always got that fear of public opinion. Why? Because they know they're not up to no good. Under the moon. That's why you got to use your intuition. Because someone's doing robbery. Told you, someone's robbing a fire sign person. They're robbing a fire sign person. A Taurus person. Exploitation with a water sign person. That's why they need to walk away. They probably stole things from the house, TV, jewelry, small things over time. You're thinking, I lost it. I was drunk last night. Maybe I misplaced it. No, this bitch is stealing it and walking away with it. Look at them walking away. Before you go to that 2 o'clock, they want to rob this Leo person for everything. Everything. Robbery. Tell them to stop. Tell them to stop. No, they said, I see luck. All right. Cool. Because you lot don't know Adik Wali for real. You lot don't fucking know him. He's been your friend for so long. Your friend. Water sign, you don't fucking know him, boy. And this Gemini person, don't know him, boy. And this Taurus, Capricorn person, and Sagittarius, you lot don't know him. As you lot wouldn't have done this. That means you are not dreamers. You are not intuitive. You are not psychic. If you were, you would have seen exactly who this man is when you go within yourself. Write your dreams down, people. Don't believe me. I don't want no one to believe me. I want you all to go in and do your own soul searching. And now someone's vexed. Maybe King of Wands. Or a woman in his energy. And I'm not in his bed. So it's not me. Duh! It's either this Queen of Cups. And it's this Taurus stubborn person that's very malicious. Very arrogant. Destiny's talking. Or actually, it could actually be the Empress cussing him out in the morning. Or in the day, in the afternoon, where she feels like, no. Today, at 2 o'clock, I love you. My darling Emperor. You are my light in the dark. By the time you see 1:02, yo! Listen, you think, whoa, 1 minute you're gangster, next minute you're just regal, beautiful woman. What the fuck am I getting? What am I going to open his emails today? You bastard, you betrayed me, you left me. Well, good, I'm glad you did. Because guess what? Who needed you? Not me. You should hear me sometimes, man. He must think I'm so funny but so rude. You should hear me sometime. Maybe this is why his friends are like, don't go near her, boy, because she doesn't sound nice. She sounds scornful. She sounds like she's a fan. Run away, Ajiwali, run away. She's unpleasant. She's offensive. She's mad. No. What's on his lap is mad. What's on his lap is mad. All right? That head in his lap is mad. Genevieve's head in his lap. That's what's mad. Sucking for them honeybees, boy. And his Queen of Cups as well. I really hope it's that Kelena. Oh my gosh, let me hear it mention my name. I heard it in my dream, you know. Please, anyone tell me it was her. Oh my gosh, she's going to get a whole string of fucking pictures on my line as well. If Cindy thinks she's getting away with it, she's got nothing coming. Somebody's lying anyway. Somebody vowed to make a lie. And someone's hoping this lie will not be opened. But it is open, isn't it? It's in the air, fools. Someone's lying anyway about a curious person. Someone's lying about being psychic. Someone's angry. Doesn't matter. Don't worry. Duh. Angry boy. Let me tell you something. I heard in my dream, you know. Yeah, Genevieve and Cindy want to come chat to me about what they get, what they never get, what I got, what I didn't get, what he did, what he didn't do. Listen and listen good. You best hope I'm not near, right? A little shop I can run in and get one little plastic plate and put some fucking cream in it and smash it in your fucking face and saying, clowns, the circus is over. Go and seek your stability, man, because I'm not that one. I'm not that one. So now someone is in dis-ease, weak, fragile. Now, because when your body is lying, stealing, cheating, being an enemy, doing things on purpose in the black and the darkness of the night, you're bringing your own body at dis-ease. Why? Because the body's not at ease. It's not aligned. It's aligned with Peninsula C to see someone's release. Do you understand? For a legacy. Why? Because they're fucking lazy. Because they can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. Blind. No intuition. No psychic gift. No idea. You're looking at a fucking dimwit. Dundos. Is that what you call them? Dundos. No head apart from giving head. So they can look like they're ahead of their time. No, it's masculines getting head. Do you get me? Alright. So when one can't do something, there's water sign. Phone that one. When water sign can't do nothing, Gemini. There you go. Your turn. So there's always someone spinning the block. Like they're doing binge drinking at the pub. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Julia Roberts of Africa. This is why I like Oprah. You know, now I do like Oprah. Why? Because Aquarius. She's Aquarius. That means a little bit psychic. Me knows that she is. And she said indirectly, yeah, I know you're high class prostitute, my friend. Julia Roberts of Africa. Lonely tonight. They wanted you to be lonely, disappointed, isolated. No, don't go over there, Adiwali. No, leave her. Stay there. Go on then. Bye. When he first left, I heard he made a promise. He said, I'll be back after farming. But he never really left, really. Because the soul's here, innit? Creating fucking havoc. Love over here. I don't know what he's doing over there. But the flesh over there, I know ain't good. Why? Because over here, his love's over here. He's never left. Ever one time, he's been a little bit naughty. He disappeared for a couple of weeks for no fucking reason. So he called me. Oh yeah, because I think we had a bit of an argument actually. He called me about his heart. He said, my heart really hurts. So apart from that, how you doing? Because we had talked about your fucking heart. All I said was, apart from that, how you doing? You don't care about my heart, huh? I just had a fucking conversation. Let me finish. Because I know you're doing stunts or whatever. I wanted to say, how you coping with that? No, didn't give me a chance. Now I understand why. Because he was casting his mum at the time as well. Genevieve was playing with his heart. Doing that fucking voodoo shit. Pick me, pick me, pick me. But when you pick me, he picked a 2-line piece of shit. 2 lines. There was more photos than fucking words. Now we understand where the heart pain came from. He probably drank and ate from Genevieve Nadia. The Lionheart killer. Genevieve Nadia. Karmics, man. The example of a karmic. Alright? And don't listen to me. Go to Avatar readers. She's all over the gaff. Alright? So now I'm bringing peace and calm. After robbery. Inner peace. Take a leap of faith. Bring inner peace. And that's what the soulmates are doing. Going into inner peace. Why? The alliance. We're going on for adventure. Alright? Trust, honesty. Look at someone that's compatible to you. Look at exploring. Look at passion. Look at travel. And someone feels like they miss their soulmate. They keep thinking about their soulmate. They want to take a leap of faith. And that is obviously Adiwali Akinga Bargy. Wants to barge his way back in, is he? Oh, never mind. Strategically, you better think about that, my friend. If you think your money can get you over here, you better think again. You better stay over there with Genevieve Nadia and buy as much as you can to exhaust it. of buying gifts to cover up your bad behavior with that penis of yours, that's community penis. And he's not the first, my friends. He's not the last to be a player either. He's just not going to be a player in my energy, in my bed, in my home. As long as he's like that in this energy, he can stay outside. When he says outside, I want to send you letters, ideas, and whatever. It's between you and I. So whatever Genevieve made, Genevieve Nadia, she knows she owes me money. Oh, yes, she does. Never mind. All right, next time, keep your crumpet self to yourself. Leave it. Not yours. You're like a child. 2-year-old child. Throwing her dummy at the pram. Why? Tantrums. Can't get what she wants. Too entitled. Too fucking entitled. But you're not tired over here. Say that for nothing. I don't know you from nowhere. I'm not obligated to you from nowhere. Do you understand? Now, send your dark spirit practice again. And every time you do it, I'll just come out here and tell everyone what you're doing. You're not the only one, my friend. Because everyone that sends me any comments like that, they're all going on my line. Genevieve is not any different because she's famous, fake famous, through marketing because she thinks her fans are gullible. Now you ask her how you been an EP and how you are a director and how are you even writing books when it says right here, you're blocked. You don't have no intuition like that, no psychic gift like that, because you know I'll be a girl. She goes to practitioner, Hermes, Count Cups, and Sagittarius. Practitioner. And then you're there, holding your friend hand in her. Oh, is Count Cups not being nice? Oh, do you think he's getting out with another woman? Really? This time it's the blood clot girl. This time it's the girl, you know? This time it's the girl. And then if you got anything that's stolen, oh, did someone steal that? This time it's in Genevieve's pocket. Or in her yard. Oh, did you lose that job? This time it's fucking Genevieve. Oh, what happened? And in her head it was like, don't worry, everything that happens is me, baby. And she's laughing at everyone. I saw it in my dreams. She laughed at every single person that gave her a stage. Any opportunity she had to put herself on a stage or in front of the camera or behind the camera, as there's a God above. I saw that woman mocking all of you. So when you're sitting there laughing at me because Genevieve wants to spread lies, so this time she's doing it to you lot. Write your dreams down, people. I saw it. She laughed at every single one of you that gave her a platform. Every single one that gave her an idea, a plan, whatever, people, things, and places. I saw it. Go within. She don't like none of you. She only likes you lot. Why? Net worth and network. That's it. Emotions, robbing you all day long strategically. Never mind. And you're all laughing at me. Ah! And it's your friend group. And it's your friend group. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth, correct your flaws. Take your power back, people. Take your power back. I just heard you could be a writer or a director or a doctor or a dentist. Take your power back. You own your own pen. Write your story. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Love you guys. Bye.